Meeting of the Fall River Licensing Board, Monday, February 25th, 2024, will come to order. To my right are members Michael Pereira and Melanie Cadero. I'm Attorney Greg Brilliant, Chairman of the Board. First, I need to read, pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make a audio or video recording of this public meeting and may transmit the meeting to any media. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made, whether perceived or unperceived, by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. City Charter Section 9-18 mandates that all multiple member bodies develop and adopt rules or policy for public comment. We have adopted such a policy, which in short provides for public input at licensing board specific matters at the beginning of the meeting. There is a sign-up sheet that is located in the back of the room. Anybody sign up? Okay. We will then go to item 2, one-day permits. A, PAL 31 Franklin Street, Charles Cullen, applying for one-day liquor permits for 1/11, 1/18, 1/25, and a snow date of 2/1/25. I assume, Mr. Cullen, if any of those get canceled for some reason.
Yes, and I would notify the board if we use it.
Can you please state your name and address for the record, please?
Charles J. Cullen, Police Athletic League, Fall River, 31 Franklin Street, Fall River. I'm the president for the organization.
Okay. This is your boxing event?
Yes, it's an annual event.
So obviously, as you said, it's annual, been done many, many, many years.
Probably 40 at our location.
And obviously, you're well aware of all of, the restrictions, and the
Yes.
police will be on duty to make sure everything's in order, correct?
Yes, we always hire.
Any questions from the board?
I'm going to abstain because I'm on the board of directors of the Police Athletic League.
All right, any other questions? Anybody out there in favor of the petition? Anybody opposed? So we're going to have a motion to, on this matter.
I'll make a motion to approve the one-day permits for the Police Athletic League for the following dates of January 11th, January 18th, January 25th of 2025, with the snow date of February 1st, 2025.
I'll second that motion. Any questions on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Let the record note that Member Pereira abstained. All set, Mr. Collins?
Thank you.
Good luck with everything.
See you later.
Item number 3, one-time extension of hours. The Liberal Club, 20 Star Street, Deborah Bergeron. Hi, can you please state your name and address for the record, please?
Stacy Assad, 96 Garside Street, Fall River, Massachusetts.
And
I'm here on Donna Bergeron's account.
okay. What's your affiliation with the club?
I'm her assistant bar manager.
Okay. Can you tell me why you're here?
Thanksgiving Eve, we want to open up until 1 o'clock, 1:15, just for one day. We have a DJ coming in, and we have a 10 o'clock license right now. Just want to
Is
extend it
this,
for a couple
is this
hours.
something that's done annually?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna, is there anything special they gotta do with police and then just with an extension of hours?
Nope, what I simply do is just write them a quick letter and I stamp it with with the board stamp stating that it was granted.
So it's because you have a DJ,
Right.
regular, it's gonna be.
We usually close at 10, we want to close at 1:15 instead. Just
Right
want to make
before
sure it's all
Thanksgiving.
legal, yes.
I personally don't have a problem with the Liberal Club, I don't think we have any issues there, that I know of.
So you are going to open up so Thanksgiving Eve, it's traditionally, fun night for a lot of people.
Yeah.
It can get a little rowdy on
Oh, we
Thanksgiving.
have full staff
Not at the
on.
Liberal, because you guys always do an excellent job.
Thank you.
And you feast in the summer, and I know you hire police officers. Would you consider hiring a detail for this event?
We're not
Just-
going to need a detail
I
for
don't think
that.
so, that's, I'm gonna
Yeah.
refer to you, because you have
Right,
your
yeah,
business.
it's not,
You don't
it's
think
a
you're gonna need one?
DJ, it's not a big band, it's not a big name. Just
You'll be
something to do,
fine.
we'll put out some food out for the regular members.
Do you have a phone, could you call 911?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I know, I'm only teasing. No, but
Yeah, I mean, things can happen, I get it.
It could get exciting. so.
Right.
Well, good luck with it.
Thank you.
Support it.
I do know that happens, I agree with Mr. Pereira, but I think because of your track record,
Yeah.
let's hope that that keeps the way it
Yeah,
it
yeah.
always has been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any other questions from the board?
No?
Anybody in favor? Anybody opposed? I'll entertain a motion from the board.
So I'll make a motion to grant the one-time extension of hours to the Liberal Club, 20 Star Street, and to Ms. Assad, here for Mrs. Bergeron, to stay open at 1 a.m. on Thanksgiving Eve this year only.
Yes.
I'll second.
Any questions on the motion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Hello.
Good.
All set, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Number 4, entertainment, Cornerstone Lounge, 226 East Main Street, Manuel De Silva. Mr. De Silva, can you please state your name and address for the record?
Manuel De Silva, 4 Falcon Rockway, Somerset, Mass.
Okay, what are you here for? You want to be able to play live music and recorded music?
Yes, just get on my entertainment because the business been doing good, but sometimes the hours in the entertainment been kill my business because the hour is short and most people's going on no entertainment, they go a different place. But like I say, I've been in this business for so long, I know how to control the crowd. Since I've been open this door here and the other one I have my security. If it's necessary, I put the police officer detail just to see if it can get more revenue into my business because it just opened and like I
I'm
said,
glad to see you're open.
yeah,
Took you a while.
it take me so but I really appreciate you guys. I try to do the best for the city. Is I want to see if they can extend my hours and
Police
entertainment.
Police
No, we
Department?
haven't had any calls for service there at all.
Nothing?
Since he's been open. I think there was maybe one call, but it was for like a smoke detector chirping, but I think he actually was the one that called, so
Yeah.
there've been no calls whatsoever to that address.
So like I said, I been having security there.
Um,
So I don't have it because the reason I don't have a police detail because what I've been making is not enough to pay the security and the police detail. But with the entertainment license, then if you guys give me extended my hours, probably I'm
We're
gonna.
not here for an extension of hours tonight.
I put the letter there. I sent it.
All you are here is for, just so you know, all you are here is, let me just make sure I'm not saying something I'm not right about. I only see the entertainment license. Is there anything else, Madam Clerk?
Not that I'm aware of. When did you can come back on the 9th of December.
Yeah, I put it. I sent it the same time I sent the email for the letter for increase the hours increase and for the entertainment.
It had to be through the portal. Do you know what I'm saying, the request?
Yeah, because the last time I called, you say you got it, the email. For the letters, I think I have them on my phone.
But we can't do it now, unfortunately, so if you wanna come back at the 9th of
Mr. De
December.
Silva, why don't we'll act on your entertainment license, okay, then come back in December, and we'll act on your extension of hours, okay?
Okay,
All right, let's do one thing at a time so it's done right,
all right.
okay?
I appreciate
And then
it.
make sure you go through the portal. If there's any issues, make sure you talk to Kerry, but make sure it's done through the right mechanism, okay?
Okay,
All right, if you, listen, you're not having any issues, I'm telling you, that I'm good with things, but let's do it the right way, okay?
okay.
All right. Any questions from the board?
Nope.
Anybody in favor? Anybody opposed? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to allow entertainment permit to Cornerstone Lounge.
I'll make the motion to approve the entertainment permit for Cornerstone Lounge.
Second?
Any questions on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? So voted. All good.
Thank you.
Entertainment. Make sure you get that in, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I want to see if I can do it tomorrow.
Thank
Could-
you.
Can you just call me when you send it, only because I have so much paperwork going through the portal right now because of renewals, okay?
Okay.
That way I won't miss it.
All right, thank you, I appreciate it. And have a good night.
All right. Number 5 is Class 2 GNG Auto Inc., 697 Pleasant Street. Nahib Bori, and I apologize if I said that wrong, but that will be tabled. Okay?
I was on vacation.
All right, now we're gonna take up the approval of number 6, approval submitted to 2025 renewal licenses. I'm going to read off A, Class 1, 2, and 3 licenses attached. What do I do? Bring it, whatchamacallit?
You put the, oh, it's right here, let me take a look.
So I just put the name and the address?
That's it? Yep.
Okay. Before us tonight, which has been attached to the agenda, but I'm going to read off, is G&P Auto Sales, 697 Pleasant Street. I'm an old man here. Mox Custom Auto, 52 Oak Grove Avenue. Integrity Auto, 851 Globe Street. Johnny L. Hockham, DBA JP Motors LLC, 56 North Main Street. 11th Street Associates Inc., 231 Bedford Street, Fall River, Mass. Auto Gals Inc., 353 Mariano Bishop Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Paul's Auto Body and Sales, 325 Olman Street, Fall River, Mass. Oak Grove Auto Sales, 193, 197 Oak Grove Ave, Fall River, Mass. Auto Boutique, 338 East Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Classic Auto Sales, 310 Show Street, Fall River, Mass. FC Used Auto Sales, 421 3rd Street, Fall River, Mass. J&S Auto Sales and Repair, Inc., 178 Aberdeen Street, Fall River, Mass. L&S Auto Mall, LLC, 1112 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Barber Auto Sales, 673 Bedford Street, Fall River, Mass. Medeiros Auto Body and Sales, Inc., 96 Alden Street, Fall River, Mass. Fall River Auto Body and Sales, 155 Williston Street, Fall River, Mass. Auto Loft, Inc., 1741 Stafford Road, Fall River, Mass. Supreme Auto Sales, 170 Jefferson Street, Fall River, Mass. Supreme Auto Center, Inc., 2389 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Carl's Auto Sales, 1611 Bay Street, Fall River, Mass. Al Piva Auto Repair and Body Shop, 151 Cove Street, Fall River, Mass. Distinctive Automotive, 26 Burn Street, Fall River, Mass. CT Auto Sales, 21 Father DeValis, Fall River, Mass. Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Aberdeen Auto LLC, 165 Aberdeen Street, Fall River, Mass. G&N Auto Sales and Transport LLC, 800 Duval Street, Fall River, Mass. Pinto's Auto Repair and Sales, Inc., 2447 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Tony's Gas and Repair, 402 Brightman Street, Fall River, Mass. 2065 Auto Sales LLC, 2065 North Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Fall River Distribution Center, Inc., 1 8th Street, Fall River, Mass. Joe's Gas and Auto Sales, 2608 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Celebrity Auto Sales, 2220 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Audi, Fall River, and Volkswagen, Fall River. 80 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Zap Auto Sales, Inc., 2553 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Euro Auto, Inc., 168 18th Street, Fall River, Mass. Tech Service Center, Inc., 70 William Street, Fall River, Mass. Mellows Diesel Services, Inc., 185 Williston Street, Fall River, Mass. Vin's Motor Sales, Inc., 1426 Plymouth Avenue, Fall River, Mass. AJ Auto Sales, 25 Maria Street, Fall River, Mass. AJ Auto Sales, 109 Barrett Street, Fall River, Mass. Yoko's Automotive, 103 Broadway, Fall River, Mass. Oak Grove Auto Sales, I think I said that already, but it's okay. 193, 197 Oak Grove Ave, Fall River, Mass. CT Auto Sales, I said that one too, I did. 21 Father DeValis Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Car Rental Services and Auto Sales, 334 Bedford Street, Fall River, Mass. Jaquez Auto and Repair, 186 Stafford Road, Fall River, Mass. James D. Andrews, 65 North Quarry Street, Fall River, Mass. Integrity Auto, 851 Globe Street, Fall River, Mass. Ray's Auto Sales, 707 Brayton Ave, Fall River, Mass. Edson St. Savoir, DBA Babu Auto Sales LLC, 99 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. One Way Auto Wholesale, 57 Walnut Street, Fall River, Mass. North Main Auto Sales and Service, 17 Stewart Street, Fall River, Mass. Rojas Auto Sales, 2291 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Okay. Car Wars, Inc., 1507 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Select Motorsports, 838 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Express Courtesy Corp., 535 Bay Street, Fall River, Mass. Becker Auto Sales, 1580 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Vic's Car Wash, 229 John Street, Fall River, Mass. First Choice Auto Mall, 1750 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Caballo's Tire and Auto Center, Inc., 410 Second Street, Fall River, Mass. Pinto's Auto Repair and Sales, 2247 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Lambert Auto, 103 Shaverson Street, Fall River, Mass. Art and John's Auto Sales, 69 Napoleon Street, Fall River, Mass. Central City Auto Sales, 438 Second Street, Fall River, Mass. Auto Loft, Inc., 1741 Stafford Road, Fall River, Mass. J&S Auto Sales and Repair, 178 Aberdeen Street, Fall River, Mass. Tony Silva, Tina Silva, DBA Tech Auto Sales, 554 Brayton Avenue. Johnny L. Hakeem, DBA JP Motorsports, 56 North Main Street, Fall River, Mass. JK Auto Sales, LLC, 56 North Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Can I just stop there for 1 minute? Can you have two of them at the same
You
location?
can, it's a wholesale license,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Distinctive Automotive, 26 Burn Street, Fall River, Mass. Classic Auto Sales, 310 Show Street, Fall River, Mass. BP Auto Sales Repair, Inc., 1091 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Auto Boutique, 338 East Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Texas Auto Finance, 2651 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Mox Custom Auto, 52 Oak Grove Avenue, Fall River, Mass. Zap Auto Sales, 2553 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Tony's Gas and Repair, 402 Brightman Street, Fall River, Mass. Jay-Z Express, 969 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. J&P Auto Sales, 697 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. 11th Street Associates, Inc., 231 Bedford Street, Fall River, Mass. Bay State Truck Caps, Inc., 333 Martine Street, Fall River, Mass. Easy Auto Repair, 681 Brayton Avenue, Fall River, Mass. Worldwide Auto Sales, 2238 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Supreme Auto Center, Inc., 2289 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Mellows Diesel Service, Inc., 185 Williston Street, Fall River, Mass. Cars Unlimited Sales, Cars Unlimited Sale, LLC, 72 Everett Street, Fall River, Mass. Four Corners Auto Sales, 1144 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Globe Auto, Inc., 165 Tucker Street, Fall River, Mass. JC Gas, LLC, 537 Bedford Street, Fall River, Mass. Aberdeen Auto, LLC, 165 Aberdeen Street, Fall River, Mass. FC Used Auto Sales, 421 3rd Street, Fall River, Mass. L&S Auto Mall, LLC, 111 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. North End Auto Sales, 3293 North Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Bob's Auto Sales, 643 Brayton Ave, Fall River, Mass. Alpivers Auto Repair and Body Shop, 151 Cove Street, Fall River, Mass. Vieira Auto Group, Inc., 111 Harrison Street, Fall River, Mass. Boston Motor Cars, LLC, 2147 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Boston Auto Fair, LLC, 2147 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Paul's Auto Body and Sales, 325 Omen Street, Fall River, Mass. Joe's Gas and Auto Sales, 2608 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Express Auto Group Corp., 230 Linden Street, Fall River, Mass. Aprosec Multi-Services LLC, 720 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Joe's Gas and Auto Sales, 2608 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. G&E Auto Wholesale, 2663 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Empire Ford, Inc., 292 William Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Fall River Distribution Center, 1 H Street, Fall River, Mass. For Zia Auto, 256 Bedford Street, Fall River, Mass. Maderas Auto Body and Sales, Inc., 96 Alden Street, Fall River, Mass. G&N Auto Sales and Transport, LLC, 800 Duval Street, Fall River, Mass. Barber Auto Sales, 673 Bedford Street, Fall River, Mass. Audi Fall River /Volkswagen, Fall River, 80 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Brisbane Diesel Service, Inc., 2524 North Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Celebrity Auto Sales, 2220 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Warren Auto Repair, 857 Warren Street, Fall River, Mass. A&E Auto Brokers, 126 President Ave, Fall River, Mass. Competitive Auto Sales Annex, 189 Ponte Delgado Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Faith Auto, 168 Stephen Street, Fall River, Mass. Euro Auto Inc., 168 18th Street, Fall River, Mass. County Street Auto Sales, Michael Cavallo, 964 County Street, Fall River, Mass. 40 Years Auto Sales and Service Inc., 605 Glow Street, Fall River, Mass. Vin's Motor Sales, 1426 Plymouth Ave, Fall River, Mass. A&J Auto Sales, 109 Barrack Street, Fall River, Mass. Carl's Auto Sales Inc., 1611 Bay Street, Fall River, Mass. Allen's Auto Sales, 65 North Corby Street, Fall River, Mass. Brad's Auto Sales, 156 President Avenue, Fall River, Mass. TMJ Auto Exchange, 1580 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Auto Rally Inc., 1033 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Auto Gals, 353 Mariana Bishop Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Troy City Auto Wholesalers, 1439 Bedford Street, Fall River, Mass. Supreme Auto Sales, 170 Jefferson Street, Fall River, Mass. 2065 Auto Sales LLC, 2065 North Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Empire Hyundai, 428 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Affordable Auto Leasing Inc., 692 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Fall River Auto Body and Sales, 155 Wilson Street, Fall River, Mass. Brome Motors Inc., 42 9th Street, Fall River, Mass. Competitive Auto Body and Sales, 1021 Locust Street, Fall River, Mass. Paul Canton, 1307 Bedford Street, Fall River, Mass. Allen Auto Sales, 427 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Tech Service Center Inc., 70 William Street, Fall River, Mass. That is it. I believe.
For that one, yeah.
So let's go to one thing, this one's, I think I gotta.
Kerry, how come some of them are duplicate?
It's probably because it's in the computer twice. They registered themselves out twice.
Okay, but it's not a separate, they don't
No.
have, they don't possess two different kinds of
No.
licenses, okay.
Just one second, if you don't mind. Just gotta check one thing. Could we take all of them? Oh, first of all, is anybody out there that speak for or against anything? Police department, all good?
She doesn't have a,
She doesn't have anything?
Doesn't.
Okay. So can you take all of them I just read off, with the exception of Cavallos and Jaquez? You know, and only because I represent them both in the past. So can you take everyone but Cavallos, I forget what Cavallo, how he's saying it. I think it's Auto and, give me 1 second, I apologize for this, but I wanna make sure. Jaquez Auto and Repair, don't take that, you'll take a separate vote and I'll abstain. And anybody help me with the one that says Cavallos?
you mean the one on County Street?
The one on, no, the one on Second Street,
Oh,
not on County. I know Mike, but I don't represent him.
How is it?
Yeah, Cavallos. Just wanna make sure I do this right. I don't wanna be. Yeah, Cavallos Tire and Auto Center. Can you not take Jaquez Auto and Repair and Cavallos Tire and Auto Center? All the others, will entertain a motion to accept.
Motion.
Motion made by Mr. Pereira, seconded
Second.
by Mrs. Gale. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And now could you guys please make a motion for Jaquez, Jaquez Auto and Repair, as well as Cavallos Tire and Auto Center Inc.
I'll make a motion to approve the Class 1, 2, and 3 licenses for Jaquez Auto and Repair and Caballo's Tire and Auto Center.
Second.
All those in favor, all those
Aye.
opposed, and I abstain, okay? All right, so now we go to fortune tellers. We have 3 of them. Psychic readings by Taylor. Applicant Taylor Demetro, 121, 123 Brayton Avenue, Fall River, Mass. Sally's Palm, applicant Rick Miller, 1018, 1022 North Main Street, Fall River, Mass. And Lou Kent Holdings Limited LLC, Joseph Lorenko, 1554 Pleasant Street, Fall River, Mass. Anybody in favor, anybody opposed? Make a motion, I'll entertain a motion to accept the fortune teller's license as read to the board.
I'll make a motion to approve the fortune teller's license renewals.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Any questions on the motion? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? They're all granted. And now we're going to go to the lodging house licenses. Rinaldi Peace Operations LLC, care of Forever Property Management, 195 Rodman Street. Rinaldi Peace Operations LLC, care of Forever Property Management at 254 Ford Street. Rinaldi Peace Operations LLC, care of Forever Property Management, 267 Ford Street. Silver Spirit Manor, 556 High Street, Fall River, Mass. 1873 Lodging House, 621 Second Street, Fall River, Mass. Park Rooms, 517 South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Pasternak Lodging, 202 Rock Street, Fall River, Mass. Stone Residence, 175 North Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Oak Street Rooming House, 33 Oak Street, Fall River, Mass. Any questions on these? I just have one question. We're all set with those ones that we did have the problem, 195, 254, 276. Excuse me,
They
195
applied,
Rodman.
yeah, and they've been in touch with Glenn. Glenn's been dealing with them.
But it's all set to
Mhm.
go forward on them?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. I will entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the lodging house license renewals.
Motion, second.
Any questions on the motion? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, now we have next. We have new all alcohol common victualers license, Taste of Paradise, 1335, 1345 Pleasant Street, Max Solar Point. Just so everybody knows, we went out there, I went out there, with the police department, the fire department, building inspector, Kerry was there, I was there, and we looked around here, and quite honestly, they were already doing some things that they shouldn't be doing. Whether they knew it or not, they said they didn't, but, so, I basically told them that they, should either withdraw or table their application, get things right over there, and attempt at that point. There was another person there who told us collectively that he was going to be refiling, under.
He did come in for the paperwork.
You did, okay, so, but it hasn't been filed yet. So, in terms of a table, we can table it, but I can just say to the board that I was there. If we had to go forward with this application, I'd be adamantly against it.
It's a new application, this is not a renewal.
This is a new,
Brand
this is new.
establishment.
Yeah, but he's not, he supposedly is not gonna go forward, he's gonna have somebody else go forward. They were talking, it's none of our business, but they were talking about transferring it, selling it, the whole 9 yards. So I don't know if the board wants to table it, or could take it completely off and allow just a new filing. I don't,
I think there's nothing wrong with withdrawing it, and they can always come.
that's what I would
Yeah.
prefer.
Yeah,
I'll make that,
I
I'll
don't
make
see
that
any
motion
problem
to
with that.
withdraw their application and to refile it, if they're gonna do it under a new name, new guy, whatever.
Yeah, whatever it may be.
I'll second.
Any questions on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor, all those opposed?
Aye.
Okay. Next is, under 7 is B, discuss Mickey Doyle's Inc., DBA Mickey Doyle Sports Pub, 380 Rhode Island Ave, Brian Andre, license status letter. Please state your name and address for the record, sir.
Brian Andre, 387 Orswell Street.
So you're here for, well, you tell us.
Well, I'm here to try to have my license continued from my suspension.
Okay, and you've seen all the suspension stuff, right? The decision?
No, he never accepted it. It went to the house twice.
Except what?
Your
The
decision.
decision.
Yeah, it was 7 months, 6 months, and then,
Well, no, only because, Mr. Andre, first of all, and I'm not trying to here to give you a hard time, you were supposed to turn in your license. It's never been turned in.
I didn't know how to turn in a paper license. I wasn't open.
You have to bring it, you have to turn it in. It says you have to turn it in. That's all I'm trying to say. You're supposed to
All right.
physically turn it in, because technically, even though we made a ruling, that establishment is open until we get your license in our possession.
I didn't understand. understand that, but
I meant to print this out and I forgot to. Hold on.
Well, that's why I'm saying, is a decision that was rendered. We have all these that were never taken, never taken by you. And I'm not, again, trying to be disrespectful to you.
It says the property's up for lease. That particular, Frank, the building inspector,
Yeah.
took that.
it's up for lease because I wasn't gonna pay 20-something grand for a closed bar,
I know, but you have a lease there.
I don't have a lease right now.
So where are you putting the license?
I would like to try to go back there. I'm not opening up right away, but I mean,
But, okay, I'm not, again, please understand.
no, I know,
this.
I'm trying to
And I'm
decipher
trying to
this.
help you here,
All right.
truthfully. You got a decision that says license must be brought into the license department located on the 5th floor of the Fall River Government Center by 8 a.m. on Thursday, June 27, 2024. That was never done. So therefore, your license has never been given back to the city.
All right.
Okay? Yeah, we did make a decision to shut you down, and I know you haven't been open. But for a renewal, to be very frank with you, Mr. Andrew, we can't renew it anyhow because you don't have a location.
So, but I'm allowed to pay for it to keep in my name,
No,
right?
no, you don't have to pay for it, but we can't approve a license to nowhere.
No, I get what you're saying, but it's still legally mine, right?
As of right now, it may be.
Until I get my financial situation under.
Well, no, I mean, as of December 31st, where are you gonna locate your license?
Well, I'm not opening up right on January
That's what I'm
1st.
saying, but you can't have a pocket license in the state of Massachusetts. You can't, we just had people come in here, we're taking their licenses at the end of the year.
Two of them.
Two of them, unless they open back up. People, like, one is the Beef House on Division Street. He hasn't been open in a substantial amount of time. You can't just hold your license and have it. You have to have a location to operate your business, whether it's you or anybody. This is not particular to you. You right now want to apply for a renewal, but you don't have anywhere to go.
But I think I was unfairly shut down. I'm
but-
a cover-up. I
Well,
covered up a shooting when the
Mr.
video
Andrew,
clearly
Mr.
showed.
Andrew, in all due respect, that was all, I'm not, again, being disrespectful. That was already done. You had an opportunity to appeal that decision. You didn't do that.
Yeah, I didn't come in because I didn't feel safe the way the officer treated me that night.
But you had a document. You go to the Alcoholic Beverage Commission in Boston. It wouldn't have been before us.
Well, I don't know all the ins and outs of go in front of I don't know how to go in front of the boss.
Because a constable went to your house twice to deliver this information to you, and neither time was it accepted.
I've
So you
never.
would have known that if
Well,
you would have signed
But what
for
am I
the-
not like? What am I like hiding in my house? I don't know.
I have no idea.
But
but
Mr.
two
Andrew,
times-
that's not us to look for you. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you. This is how everybody's treated, not just you. I used to sit on that side of the table, and I had two people lose their license. One time we appealed it to the Alcoholic Beverage Commission. One time we didn't. That's on you. That's what this decision says. So right now, I can't. I'm only speaking for one person, and trust me, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. But at the end of the day, I can't give you a license to go nowhere. You have to have an establishment.
Rick, can I ask a couple questions?
You absolutely can, Michael. I'm sorry.
So, all right. Now, Mickey Doyle's up in the plaza. You don't own that. What's your relationship with that building now? You don't have a relationship with that?
Well, no, because
So you don't have a lease there. You're definitely not going there. Is that?
unless something majorly changes. Yeah.
Sorry. So that's what Mr. Williams is trying to get.
No, I
at.
get what you're saying. I need a location to have a
I
license.
think this board is very, very pro-business, and nobody here, I want you to have a business. I want you to establish a business in Fall River. I'm speaking for Mike Ferrero.
I lived off EBT for the last 6 months.
No, I
Why
get it.
am I even
I
here?
don't want you to have to do that. I want you to have a business. But I think there's definitely a severe communication problem. You got the detective right there. I know, I've had conversation with her. She's made several attempts to contact you. And so you have her number, and does she have yours? Let's
A
start with-
gentleman called me after I was shut down to ask me about what I knew about the complaints I had against cops. I
Okay, well,
wasn't going to call
no,
him.
That's not what she does. She's not internal.
So it was a gentleman. I don't know, it was Gouveia or something.
No, that's something different. Yeah, I'm talking about your license, because I know she tried to contact you after or during this. So do you have
So you
his
physically called my
contact number?
phone?
Oh, yeah. And went by
We
your
sent
house.
letters to your address and we tried contacting you multiple times.
Heather, do you have his cell phone number?
I have
Get
a
it from him
number,
right now.
I mean, I
Get
don't.
it
My
from
phone
him.
was on and off all summer.
All right,
I mean,
let's
I
give
was
him your
living
phone number right now.
unemployment, laughed at
Give
me.
it to her right now. Unless we can get,
If
you
you
can
wanna
do it
write
off
it down
tape
so
if
you
you
don't
want.
have to give it
We can
over
do it off
there,
tape
that's
if you
fine.
want, if you don't want.
No, I don't care.
All right, give it to her right now. So it's-
508-536-8422.
Okay, so
Can you
Heather's
just-
gonna
I'm sorry,
have that.
508-536-8422.
8422.
And Carrie, now you have it, you can get it off her, if you ever needed it.
I have it.
No, I know you do, but I'm just saying, 'cause I think this is some severe communication problems here, we don't wanna have communication problems. So, if the police department contacts you and asks you for something or information about your business, you have to
There's
communicate
proof
with
right
them.
there. There's
You have to.
one.
Because if you don't, there's no way this board's gonna give you
There's a
anything unless you,
constable.
if you're not communicating with us. And she's our tool to communicate with people. So you have to communicate with them. I'm just trying to give you some advice. I want you to.
I agree. I'm listening.
Okay, so that part's done. That's all I needed, Greg. That's all.
Well, I can say, we wanna have businesses here in Fall River,
Yeah.
Mr. Andre. This is not, I think you've taken this
It's
as,
our jobs.
we have something against you. I'm telling you right now, my comments right here today,
The FRPD had something against me.
well, I'm not the
don't
FRPD,
represent
but I'm telling you this.
I know. I didn't say you. I just said,
Okay, well, it doesn't, you can.
I get it. When several cops
Mr.
say
Andre.
that they were unfairly treating me, and they can't go against the cops like you can't go against other
Yeah, but there's
doctors,
mechanisms you have. Did you make a civilian complaint against them?
I was trying to attain a lawyer, but
But no, you don't need a lawyer to walk in the building and say, can I have a complaint control form, fill it out and give it to them, and Internal Affairs.
Yeah, I don't know
But-
the legal
but-
But Mr.
process.
Andrew, you can decide what you're gonna do with that, in all due respect.
all right,
I'm just
I know
saying-
you got to try to do your job here. That's different.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say this. Your license does expire on December 31st. Yes, there is a substantial fee to renew that license. But you don't have a place to go.
Yeah, that's the biggest.
So even if we hold it, let's assume I tell you today, Mr. Andre, we'll hold your license open for 90 days and let you go look at it. You're gonna have to pay. That's gonna be your business decision. We can't hold it open without a payment.
Pay for what? The license?
Yeah,
That's what I'm asking. If I can get it hold open until I.
no, you gotta
But
pay.
you just told what's going on right now. Like, you
I
just
said-
said pay for the license so you can hold it open. Now then 2 seconds later you're saying you can't hold it open. Well, what?
No, I can hold it open, but you gotta pay.
Pay for my license.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
So-
I'm asking.
All right, Mr. Andrew, I'm trying to, so you're crystal clear. So if we tell you to come back at the end of February, okay, February 28th, or our March meeting, let's say, and you don't have a place to go, then you're gonna lose, we're gonna take the license, and you're gonna lose your money.
All right. So what's the longest possible way?
You can't, it's December 31st.
So you just said till March. I don't get it.
But you'll have to pay your license fee.
I get that. That's what I'm. Why? But I don't get why you guys had me come here. You're basically saying that you're taking my license.
No, we had you come here because we wanted to, because you're saying you don't know any of these things. We're trying.
I don't know any of that. I'm just saying I'm here to say like when I get my financials in order, I would like to open my bar back up. So now you're saying I can't.
Sir, I think that we're starting with one premise. You don't have a bar. You don't have a place to go.
No, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
So therefore, there is no place for us to license.
Greg,
If
how
you-
long will he have the right to that license? Maybe that's.
If he pays,
No, all right, so
If
if
he
say,
pay-
say,
if he-
say it's $1, and he gave us the dollar today, how long will he have till March?
I don't, it's this board's decision, but we've been not taking pocket licenses, so we gave that other gentleman till the end of the year, that just came in 2 meetings ago.
Okay.
We gave the old Jakes till the end of the
Jake's
year,
is.
and they're not doing it, they gave it
I
back.
was in contact with them
So
today.
we gave them till the end of the year,
So what are we giving this gentleman?
whatever we want. But I'm just trying to explain to him, I'm not trying to be, does he want to expend those
Yeah.
funds? Because there's.
That's what I'm saying. If I expend my funds and then I get my financial status
Do you
and
have the
find a place,
availability to do that?
I can.
Brian, do you have the money to?
Not right now, obviously not.
When will you have it?
I have no idea. I have money tied up in court. All right, I get it. So it's
You need answers, I mean, really.
Well, I'm not, I think he thinks I'm.
living
trying
off
to give him a hard time,
less
but
than
I'm trying-
$10
I'm
of
trying to
food
not-
stamps a day.
I'm
Like,
not
what do
trying to
you want me
have-
to do? Pull out $1 million out of my pocket?
Sir, I'm not trying to have you do anything, please.
All right, I get it. All right.
What I'm
so
telling
just-
you is, if you, I mean, I don't know, what's the license, $3,000?
35.
3,500.
Yeah.
If he doesn't pay the 3,500 by December 31st, the license goes away anyhow.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. If I paid the $3,500 by the 31st,
And we'll-
I can get a chance to,
Oh, yeah, let's
no
get
matter
it.
how long
No,
it takes
we
me
can't.
to get my
There's no
financial.
location, we can't, it's a pocket license.
Yeah, but we gave those other people time. He's just gonna lose his 3,500 if we give him till February, for example.
Yeah, but February, I need a little more time. than
Brian,
that.
we have licenses. At any given time, more than likely, you could come and apply for a
Okay, they
new.
won't give me a license back.
Well, we may not. I didn't rule on anything. We may only give you till February. We may give you till March.
But now you're saying if I don't get my license, I can open up a bar again and come and apply for a license. But
There's 18 licenses available, Mr. Andre.
But let's be real, I'm not, Carrie's not a family, I'm not gonna get a license here.
So why don't you come up with the 3,500?
That's what I'm here to see if that's what would be
Are you
the
willing to
feasible
do that?
thing.
What if he does, what if he came in tomorrow with the 3,500? Will we give him to the February?
So if you're saying I can,
Could we
if
give
I
him a
can,
pocket
if there's
one?
18 licenses and I'm eventually trying to open up another bar or even in that same place, I wasn't giving them money, they're slumlords, I mean, let's be real. But now you're saying go for a license there, but if I pay the 3,500, I'll lose it in a month.
No, I'm saying you may.
I'm just trying to keep up with my license so I can get the, I get a chance to get my life back in order.
What if he
My
gave
life's
us
been
an
taken away
update,
from me.
What if he gave us an update in December?
See, I'm only gonna speak for myself.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge him any differently if he has a pocket license or if he applies for a license. I'm sorry.
I get you guys say that, but I'm saying, but what if 18 licenses go and then they say I can't get one? It's like I
If
would at
18
least like a chance to say,
if
if I
18
pay my 3,500, at least I get that license, and then when I can come in front of the board and say, hey, I'd like to go back there, or I'd like to change my location and keep a bar in the city.
But
Like
you're not gonna be able to keep that pocket license if you would, forever.
I wouldn't want to keep it forever.
Dates, like deadlines, we gotta come up with,
We gave everybody 3 months.
all right, that's what I'm saying, I mean, is
Yeah,
that, is that
that's
doable?
not. I mean, I'm living off EBT, and I just finally got a
So,
job because my kids in
Alright,
school.
That's not, I mean, we gotta come up, if we can come up with a date.
Well, he just said 3 months, that it shouldn't be too
No,
much
if
longer
it's-
than that.
Excuse me?
It shouldn't be too much longer than 3 months, because that's been the standard.
No, I mean, I get it. No,
Yeah,
I'm
but I
just
mean,
saying,
like,
at
obviously,
least
3
have
months,
some
I have to
time
pay all my
back.
distributors back. I'm
He has
listed
an
now, so it's like I don't
opportunity to
got
do what he has to do
30
in
grand to
3
pay my
months.
distributors right this minute.
And
I'm
then
working
you're-
at the casino.
What, you're behind on the distributors, the bills and everything?
A few of them, yeah, because I'm listed now, because no offense,
Well,
when
then
I'm,
to be very honest with you, the ABCC's not gonna approve it.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying, if I had my license and then I can get my financial order back. That's all I'm trying to say, it's like,
Can
now
do
you have
this
me come in
3
here.
months? Can you do it in 3 months?
No, I can't, this is,
That's it, right? It's
Yeah.
3 months is 3 months. That's our going rate.
I don't know anybody can come up with 100 grand in 3 months.
All I'm saying, Mike, in my humble opinion, and again, it's my humble opinion, there's 18 licenses, they haven't gone anywhere.
No. There are
If this
licenses.
gentleman gets his financial affairs in order in 6 months and comes up with his 100 grand and apply, he's gonna apply before, I'm gonna take
Where's the
him the
100
same
grand
thing.
figure come
Right,
from?
I was just
That's-
gonna ask.
I'm just saying, like, say, even if I wanted to go back to that spot and I call up my old landlord, I've been closed since June, so that's 24, 30 grand right there and back.
No, you're probably not going back to that other spot. Gary, how much is a license?
Same price as the renewal, 3,500.
Right, so that's what we were just talking about, it's the same price
It's
if
the
you
same
apply
thing.
for a new license versus renewing it.
Well, it's just, those licenses haven't moved in quite some time, those 18 licenses.
All right, so
So,
I'd get a
yeah,
fair
that's
shot if I
something you could do.
reapply.
You do give a fair shot, correct.
All right.
Mr. Andre, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna give you a fair shot, but you're
I know,
gonna,
I'm
like
not.
the last time you were here, you're
Yeah.
gonna comply with all the, when you give us a plan, I'm gonna be very upfront and honest with you. You want the truth?
You gave me the plan last time. I bought
No,
the
you
cameras.
gave us the plan,
Yeah.
and you never complied with your plan.
Hold on, excuse me. You gave me the July, right? The shooting happened in the beginning of June. Didn't happen in
No,
my bar.
we're
It happened
talking
in the
about,
corner.
he's talking about the.
All I'm saying is when you
videos
come
and-
back.
Yeah, I
when you
called
come back,
Detective
wait a minute,
Tetreault.
let me speak, please. When you come back, and you're sincere and genuine, and you,
So now I'm not sincere and genuine. It's insane right now.
I'm not saying that. If you're sincere and genuine and you give us a plan, I'm here to try to make businesses get better.
And I'm not against the board. I'm not against anybody
well, I'm
up
just
here.
trying to tell you, but this is what your
But you
question.
can't see why I'm frustrated.
Sir, you're questioning every single thing I'm saying. Okay, when I'm trying to tell you the right way and I'm trying to have you not waste money. Because if I was in your shoes, I would think about what you're going to do moving forward. Because if you're telling the board you don't think you can come up with 100 grand, whereby you would be able to put that license somewhere in the next 3 months, then you may, I'm one vote, you may be wasting your money. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you're struggling, why would you give $3,500
I agree.
and renew the license when you probably can't get it done in 3 months?
Yeah, you're not
That's all I'm trying to
That's
help
fair,
you.
no, that's fair, that's a fair assessment. No, I'm-
Okay, so that's where I am with it, but you can make your own decisions, I can't guide you in terms of what to do. But as far as tonight, I told her to send you the letter to come here, because it's obvious from all of these return things and notices from sheriffs that they weren't able to serve you. I wanted to give you a fair shot and discuss it man to man in front of you. So that's what I was trying to do, and that's why I asked you to be here. You may think people had you come here for no reason, but I wanted to be upfront, face-to-face, man-to-man, and tell you that this is what I think your position you're at right now.
I appreciate it. Nothing else I want to say, right?
There's nothing for me to say. At this point in time, it's going to lapse as of December 31st.
Cool, all right.
Okay?
Appreciate
Thank you,
your
Mr. Andre. Good luck. I hope you you find success. Nothing else on the
Just an
agenda?
adjourn.
Do you have to sign anything?
No, I've got them all for next, and for the 19th,
Okay.
excuse me, the 9th.
Motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?